I hope we're due for some good luck. I mean, all the bad things that's happened, all the work we've put in, I think it's time for us to finally step up and make something out of it.
Chase Johnson would relish the opportunity to reverse the spate of bad injury misfortune that spun Central East 2023 season completely off the rails. But the talented fullback and linebacker won't know until later tonight if he will even be medically cleared to have a senior season to help do so. In a cruelly on-brand, bad karma twist, the Fates took one last swing out the door at the Hawk program in having Johnson suffer a dislocated kneecap at the end of the baseball season. One that saw his special Field of Dreams hero turn devolve into yet another nightmare in a series of literal days. Given the circumstance, then, you could hardly blame Chase, or Doug Dodds for that matter, for asking why us, again with this piling on of the bad luck. But it is telling of Central E's resolve that this Hawks roster, however it looks moving forward, has not 1 second for self-pity or lament.
Yeah, I don't really believe in luck. I think as long as we go out there, we compete, we give our hearts out, we'll win some ball games.
We're not worried about that. Ultimately, we're just worried about taking care of ourselves and making sure we're doing the right things, playing the game turnover-free as we can, playing solid defense, be assignment sound. And we feel if we do that as a program that the other things will take care of themselves.
With or without Johnson moving forward, the Hawks won't lack for bridges to a brighter future. If Chase can run the football, obviously, that's an offensively huge bonus.
He just brings a spark. He runs his heart out, he puts his head down, and he's not afraid of contact.
But if not, the Hawks have skill position options aplenty.
I have a lot of confidence in them. I know that they look up to me, and I put all my faith in them, and I know that if I can't play, then they'll definitely be there and step up and do what I do.
Makes it easier, but as long as we do our job, they'll do theirs.
That has been something we've been really working with our kids is building depth. We constantly want to make sure that we don't just have one fullback, one running back, one quarterback. We were very happy last year when we had two options at quarterback. We were very happy that last year we had 3 or 4 guys that could play wing back. I mean, that's what we want. And the same with our receivers in line. That way we're not caught in a situation where we have nobody else. And going forward in the next year, it continues to build numbers, and kids wanted to keep playing because they're getting those reps when they're younger.
And 2 factors that can actualize that arsenal. An offensive line aptly fit for the fight.
They just show up and work. And I think that's the mentality of this community as well. They are workers in the Central League District. That's what they know, and that translates into their children and on the football fields.
And a returning quarterback in Caden Kelfie, who has come a long way at the position in a short amount of time.
He really stepped up as the season went along last year and decided he wanted to be the quarterback number 1. And Corey as well did a phenomenal job. He was a great athlete. And both of those guys did wonderful last year. In the offseason, I think Caden's taken great steps to keep building, keep working, being a better leader, and just continues to be the good person that we know he is. So we're extremely excited about him.
Yeah, I can throw the ball pretty much anywhere. They got the height, they got the speed, they got the hands, so I can place the ball anywhere, and I can trust them enough to go get the ball.
And remember, this is a squad that won 3 straight games to open 2023 before dropping those last 5 contests.
100%. I mean, we saw and we looked at the end of the season stats, the strides that we made as a program, as a team, and it was huge. So if we see that, we continue to build on that and just keep doing the little things, we'll be fine.
1, 2, 3, Hawks! I think we're getting to that point. I think we definitely have room for improvement, but the improvement is great from what I've seen over the summer, and the ceiling's high for this group.